Hi, I'm Taylor Lamanna, Master Instructor with Balanced Body. I have an exercise clip for you today utilizing the Moonbox Light and the Studio Reformer. This is a standing progression balance challenge that is really fun. I hope you enjoy. Hi, I'm here with JT and we have a little exercise clip for you today using the Moonbox Light. We're also going to use a Studio Reformer. You could really use any reformer, and you could also use the tower with the trap table or a wall unit for this exercise. We need just something to do some rows with, but the most important tool we're going to be using is the Moonbox Light. What it's going to do for us is it's going to elevate us so that we can work into progressing some balance challenges. So I do have the reformer set here on one blue spring. If this does feel a bit heavy, you could go to one yellow. If you want a little bit more, you could go to one red, but the blue is actually really nice for this. And of course, when you stand up, you are going to increase the spring load, and then we will be standing on a box too. So play with what works best for you. All right, so we're going to use the box for your right foot, and then we're also going to take the strap for your right hand there. Now step the left leg back so that you're forming a 90-90 lunge with both knees. We're going to bend that back knee and pop the heel up off the floor. Torso's going to stay upright, and then take the strap and row it to the chest. Oh, and then bring it back forward. Our pulley just rotated on us there, but all is good. And stretch it forward. Good, excellent. So you might notice the orientation of the setup here too. We do have the box slightly angled towards the reformer, and we're using the outside hand and the outside foot. That is something to note as well. Now let's do that one more time. Stable, but we are playing with some balance here. Now you're going to take the arm, continue to stretch it forward. I'm going to have you step up your left foot to your right calf, and then we're going to go ahead and go back to that 90-90, and you're going to give it a row here. So stretch the arm long as we come up, and then row as you go back. Perfect. Now we're using the back foot to do a push off up into a balance. Now, if the foot against the calf is still a little tricky with balance, what you can do is step the foot to the box. And at the top, we have the row, and that is where you're going to find a little stability. You could reverse the row and have it at the bottom. It just might feel that someone might want the support of the strap up top or maybe at the bottom. You can play with that. Excellent. Now on this one, you're going to come up and you're going to hold. Very nice. Now we're going to isometrically hold the legs and just work the arms. So the balance remains and the elbow will start to bend and row. Just so that we can get used to staying still in the balance here. Those are two different ways to balance dynamically in and out of the balance, and then also holding the balance. So both really great to work. And one more time. Excellent. Now we're going to start to play in extending the back leg back. So the strap now is going to be reach down towards the floor, stretch the back leg back into a little arabesque, and continue to reach the strap towards the floor. And then as you come to the top, we're going to do a little row. Yes. Yes, yes. And it's okay to have to find your balance, right? So if we come up and we're like, whoa, let me figure this out for a second, totally fine. It is really kind of cool to watch your student or yourself, observe yourself, to see where exactly the body naturally ends up figuring out the balance. Where do you have to pull and maybe gather in a little bit more to help yourself in that balance? One more time. Nice, great. Now we're going to go to that arabesque, stretch the strap down to the floor. Now we're going to dismount off the box, kinda, into a 90-90 row, and then back to your arabesque, stretch the strap down. Now this is the hardest progression we have here today. Of course, there's more you could play with. This is just this choreography. So as we reach that arm down to the ground and come back to that upright 90-90 lunge, this is really fun to kind of play with, spend some time, have some fun with it. Doesn't need to be perfect. It is going to be what it's going to be. And one more. Fantastic. JT, go ahead and come on down. Very nice work. We'll hang up the strap, and thank you so much for watching this Balanced Body video.